Have you been offered a position in Saltillo, Mexico, and you don't know if you should accept because you don't have an idea how living in Saltillo will be like? Hi, I'm Sandy Earhart with eXp Realty, and in this video I want to share with you some of the reasons I think Saltillo is one of the best cities to live and work in Mexico. Well, thank you for watching. I'm gonna try to make this video short. Bear with me because I was not going to make this video in English because it's very challenging for me to make a fool of myself and speak in a language that I'm not very fluent at. It's not like my pronunciation is perfect, but I think I can get by. And since I searched the web and I did not see many up-to-date information about Saltillo, I said, well, I need to give people information because I know you are a growing audience in my channel in the US. So I figured there were people looking for information, and I did not see anywhere where you could get something up to date about living in Saltillo. So without further ado, let's see what living in Saltillo is all about. The first reason I think Saltillo is a great city to live in is that it has a great quality of life to its inhabitants because it's not a very big city. We have about 1 million people in our population for the all metropolitan area. It's the third safest city in Mexico. So we have Baja, Merida, and Saltillo. The other cities are not industrial cities. So if you work in the automotive industry, Saltillo is a very special hub for the automotive industry in Mexico. So you're going to be living in the safest city in that industry in Mexico. Okay. So another thing is that because it's not that big, you can move around in the city very easily. We do have a little bit of traffic during rush hour, but it's not the end of the world. So it's very easy to move around. Of course, if you have a car, because even though we have transportation services in the city, they're not that good. So it's better if you have a car. But all in all, it's a very nice city to live in. We have all the infrastructure you need in terms of highways, of schools, of shopping centers, hospitals. So it's a very good city to live in. The second thing that I like a lot about Saltillo is its climate. We have kind of like a fall climate during the year, like when you're in between seasons, not that cold, not that hot, that you can wear like a t-shirt or maybe long sleeve and you're gonna be okay. There are a lot of restaurants that have outdoor eating, and you can have a good climate if you can sit at noon and eat in a terrace. You cannot do that in other parts of Mexico, not in the northern part at least. So that's why we have a very good temperature. Now, due to climate change, we do have a lot of days in the summer, like 2 weeks, that are very hot. We get like to the 100 degrees Fahrenheit, like 38, 39, 40 maybe degrees Celsius. And here people are dying because not everybody has AC. Now people are getting AC and then they're putting solar panels, to be able to put the AC longer because some of the days get really hot in the summer, but it's not most of the year that you're going to suffer that. And in the winter, yes, we do have some days. So we're going to be very cold for a couple of days, but it's not going to be what happens most of the year. Like the years when we're cold, it's going to be like 35, 37 degrees Celsius. That's what most you can expect in the colder months that are January and February. But you do need to have a good jacket if you're going to be living here in Saltillo. The third reason I think Saltillo is a great city to live in is that we have a strong economy. It's due mainly that we are a very important hub in the automotive industry. Here we have a lot of car manufacturers that come from all over the world. And Saltillo is located in a very strategical part of Mexico. You know, we're near the states and we're near the highways that connect to other cities that are also car manufacturers. So we have a very good location. And because of nearshoring, every day we have more investment being done in the state and in the city related to the car industry, you know, to the automotive industry. And because we don't have enough manpower to cover all the job positions that are here in Saltillo, people are better paid and they have like better benefits when they work here with an automotive company. And also that gives like a dynamism to the city, you know, where people are spending money on food, on entertainment, on housing. I work in the housing industry. I'm a realtor. So we have been having like 3 years where the housing prices have gone up and up and up, like 10% every year. So it's a good time to buy. If you come here, you can look for a good investment property because it's gonna pay off with the equity. Okay, so well, it's a strong economy. The fourth reason I think Saltillo is a great city to live in is that we have a lot of entertainment options. Okay, here in Saltillo we have different kinds of museums. You know, we have the ones for the dinosaurs, we have dinosaurs parks, we have wineries, we have magical towns, everything like within an hour drive. We have Monterey, that it's a big city, that it's an hour drive from here, where you can go to the movies, to concerts, to eating, to like different events, sporting events like football matches, basketball matches, or to concerts. Here in Saltillo, we have a great baseball team, so you can also go to a baseball game, or just go downtown to enjoy the historic centers. There's a lot of like hip restaurants going on right now. There's like a movement that they're restoring the downtown Saltillo, so it's really very beautiful to go. And really, if you go on to one of the government cultural pages, you're going to find a calendar with a lot of activities going on here in Saltillo or nearby. So really, you're going to have a lot of choices to entertain yourself and your family if you live here in Saltillo. And the fifth reason that I think Saltillo is a wonderful city to live in is its proximity to nature. Really, here in Saltillo, everywhere you look, you're going to be facing a mountain. So that's beautiful, like to everywhere you look, there's a mountain around. And there are a lot of parks within the city. There's a lot of trees and nature all around. And we have the Sierra Madre Oriental, real nearby, Zapalinamé, that it's another natural reserve. So you can have like a picnic 10 minutes out of the city, So there's a lot of places for hiking, for ecotourism, and you can go like in the weekend and spend the weekend in a very nice cabin that we have a lot of cabins for rentals here outside of town, or you can go like to a winery and spend the weekend there. So really, there's a lot of activities you can go and enjoy in nature, and there's a lot of clubs that you can join too if you like cycling in the mountain, like you like mountain bike. There's going to be a club for that, or like for senderism or whatnot. You're going to find a group that you can join and you can take part of exploring nature. So that is one of the things that I like most about living in Saltillo. Well, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it helped you to get more of an idea what living in Saltillo, Mexico is all about. If you're planning to relocate here or would like to know more about the city before making the move, please reach out. All my information is here in the description. You can call or text. I don't do that much emails, but well, you can reach me anyway. And if you think this video has been useful for you, please leave a comment so I know if I need to make more videos in English or if there's nobody watching and I don't need to make any more videos and make a fool out of myself. Please say so. And thank you. If you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button so I can see you in my next videos. Thank you.